And now parents of those killed during the anti-finance bill protests in 2024 have renewed their calls for justice. They are demanding for the prosecution of police officers who killed protesters and that families who lost their loved ones be compensated. The families hope to present their petition to the president through Parliament on the 25th of June, as NTV's senior reporter Catherine Omwando now tells us.
Oh, sorry, Mama Kennedy.
In this small theater, despair and anger took center stage.
Tulimpata mochari, mtoto wetu alikuwa unknown, hana jina. Tukampata kijana amelala, risasi aliyeko za hapa, risasi mbili.
Parents and siblings of 21 young Kenyans who were killed during the June 25th, 2024 protests have initiated a petition to compel the government to arrest and prosecute police officers who shot and killed protesters during the anti-finance bill demonstrations. 11 months later, they don't know who killed their kin and why. They want justice.
It has come at this time, a time that we have really moved on. We spoke about that issue in this house, discussed it, sympathized, mourned our fellow Kenyans who passed on during that day.
Hasa huyu wabunge anyamaza, siongee hiyo maneno tafadhali. Asikie tu vile uchungu mwenye amezaa na mwenye analea na hii shida analea nayo. Akae chini asikie bila anasikia namna gani.
40-year-old Phoebe, a casual worker, lost one of her children, Kevin Odhiambo. He was 16 years old. Phoebe says her son was not part of the protests on June 25th, 2024. He had gone to Nairobi's Central Business District to collect a book from a friend when he was killed. By that evening, grief was waiting at her front door.
Nikawauliza, na sasa mnafanya nini hapa? Wakaniambia tumekutafuta mara mingi na tukupati. Nikamwambia iko shida gani? Sasa mwenzake ndiye akaniambia, mama tutakudanganya, Kevin ndiye amekufa. Nikaanguka chini.
She found her last-born son's body at Nairobi Funeral Home. Almost 1 year on, she still has to tell those who don't know her son is dead.
Sasa serikali kama iko anasikia vile naongea, tafadhali haki ya mtoto wangu ionekane, na ikionekana nitasikia mzuri sana. Juu ameniachia gapili kubwa ile, sijui kama nitafunika, sijui. Naomba tu serikali haki itendeke, nijue nani alimuua. Kama alikuwa na vitu kwa mfuko lakini hakuna, vile nilienda nikampata alikuwa na kifungu ya mlango peke yake kwa mfuko.
Justice forward! Forward! Forward with justice forward! Forward!
For 50-year-old Joseph Mwangi, also a casual worker, he was not convinced but stood by his son's decision to join the anti-finance bill protests. 20-year-old Kenneth found himself in the crowd that entered Parliament grounds. Having just started working, he was due to receive his first salary and help out in the household.
Mshahara yake ya kwanza ya mtoto yangu nilichukua nikatengeneza kutayarisha madisi, hiyo ndio inikasirisha sana.
The family of 3 now is left to pick up the pieces, but grief comes with its own challenges and they are demanding compensation.
Hata kama kulienda hivyo, niko na matumizi hata ya huyo mtoto mwingine, ikipatikana kiwango naweza somesha huyo mwingine juu huyu mama yake ndio ni mgonjwa, alipata pressure. Sasa jukumu ni yangu peke yake. Sasa kama serikali inazapatia mimi tu pesa niendelee kusomesha huyo mwingine nimeachiwa, hiyo iko afadhali.
Justice forward!
Human rights activists helping the families to get justice say that they will present the petition to President William Ruto through Parliament on the 25th of June this year as a way of commemorating this dark day in Kenya's history.
Tunarudi bunge. Zile sababu watu wetu walikufa wakiandamana hazijatimizwa. They cannot have died for nothing or in vain. And that's why we must go back to Parliament to complete what we started.
It's a scene that can melt any heart of stone. Families mourning their kin, young men who they had pegged their hopes on, but now all they're left with is trauma and grief. Last week, the court ruled that the anti-finance bill protests of 2024 were lawful and that a ban issued by Police Commander Adamson Bungei was unconstitutional. 11 protesters were awarded 2.2 million shillings in damages, about 100,000 shillings each. The court also ruled that police must be in full uniform and must be identifiable during protests, adding that it was illegal for the Kenya police to use live bullets on unarmed and peaceful protesters. But will this ruling be honoured?
Without a doubt, I believe 25th of June will be a litmus test because we intend to be out there. We intend to work with these families. They have reached out to us to help them in sending their message forward, and we have obliged.
The families say they hope to get 5 million to 7 million people to sign the petition. So far, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, led by Isaac Hassan, says it has registered 60 deaths related to the anti-finance bill protests. Out of these, 22 investigations have been completed, 36 are ongoing, and 2 cases are currently in court. Catherine Omwando, NTV, Nairobi.
Comrades, power! Power!